It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Start showing up.
Well, good evening. We welcome you to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. As you can see, as Monticello's starting lineup being announced, a lot of fanfare tonight in this Region 19 battle. Monticello and Pinnacle Canyon Academy. Should be a good game. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch on the call, and it's a little bit more relaxed tonight, Vernon. We don't have the radio component. San Juan's got some games that we're putting on the radio, playing the North Summit Braves. So
we've got to have our TV voice on tonight.
That's right. Yep, TV voice. But I don't know, Vernon and I. Is your heart rate come down from Tuesday, Vernon?
Well, I went home very hard. I didn't have a lot of words left. I don't usually have a lot of words anyway. I run out about noon. So I think about yesterday I got a few built back up.
Yeah, we had 2 overtime classics games against Dolores, and it was really exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching how the Lady Bucks respond to that, and Pinnacle's going to be a tough team. I know number 23, Heather Kerr, coach is very worried about her and her ability inside and out, so let's watch her tonight.
Well, she'll win the tip, no surprise. She's got a lot of height, and they'll feed inside to her. Good hands from McKenna Peterson, though, knocking that ball away. So Peterson will bring the ball up the floor. Gives to Mashia Lansing. Now Braley. 3-point shot for Peterson. Hits the rim but won't go.
Well, after last game, she can shoot any time she wants.
Absolutely. So Monticello looks like they're going to bring a press. Yeah, and again, that's 23. Heather Kerr.
Well, and she's going to get her points, but I think they want to make her work for everything she's going to get.
Well, and they've got a little bit of a twin towers going on too. It's Johnston McLean. She's listed at 5'10". That's 2 players quite a bit taller than most of Monticello's roster. Peterson on the wing gives in to Braley. Turnaround 10-footer won't go.
Yeah, you put a lot of focus on McLean, and then on Kerr, and McLean's going to be under there wide open too. So.
Well, and good pressure for Monticello. They get the 10-second call, turnover, back to the Lady Bucks.
And I like the energy early of full court press. That's sending a message from Coach Freestone that we're serious tonight. We enjoyed the win the other night, but.
Coming for another.
Yes.
Lady Bucks working the ball around the perimeter. Open look for Mashia, and she'll drain it. Good hit by Mashia Lansing.
And she hit some big shots at the end of the game, so that's great to see her early on and give the Bucks the lead.
Yes, first points of the game, 2-0. Here's Kerr inside to McLean, back out. It's working it around. It's Romero with it. Gives over to Alicia McLean. Inside to Kerr. Johnston McLean, shot is up and good. Right at the rim.
Unselfish play by Kerr, looking for her teammate.
Yeah, nice assist there for Kerr.
Marion Freestone just shot a 25-footer and came off the front of the rim.
Kerr back down. And another assist to Johnston McLean.
Well, that's the versatility of Kerr. Kerr's the tallest girl on the court, and she's playing point guard.
Yeah.
So she's going to command the offense, drive or pass, and what a weapon to have when you've got the best vision on the court and you can find any teammate you want there.
And you can get an offensive rebound.
I think Monticello's hoping for an over the back there to get her in foul trouble, but the ref did not think she touched anybody.
Here's Lansing. Out to Braley, down into McDonald. McDonald down to Marin. Shot won't go. There's Kerr bringing the ball up the court. Double teamed. Oh, she'll shake Marin. Gets it inside. Nice hands by Mashaya, though, to steal that ball away.
Got an ice skate rink out there. Put the Buckaroos on skates.
Yeah. But the Lady Bucks defense held strong. Got the turnover. Now they're working on the offense. Lansing to Marin in the corner. You like that look every time.
She's got to take it. And she's open, and she's got to take it.
Yeah, and those will fall for Marin Freestone more often than not. It's down, McLean.
McDonald, the freshman's a nice steal inside. They're going to need her tonight. She's subbed in early.
McKenna Peterson attacks the basket, gets it tied up, and will quick it out to McDonald. Her shot partially blocked.
2 blocks on that. I don't think they had very many blocked the other night. And they're like, what?
Yep.
That's the same shot I was shooting last time. And they're all swatted away early.
They're not working the same.
And that will play a mental game with Monticello the rest of the night now.
Oh, inside to Kerr. Nice move to the basket. She'll go up and in, and Coach Freestone's going to call a timeout.
He has seen enough. He was game planning for this, and sometimes offense beats defense, and that's what's happening right now.
Yep. Well, the Lady Bucks will make some adjustments. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
All right, we welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. It's an 8-2 lead for Pinnacle over Monticello in this first of a doubleheader. These two teams right next to each other near the bottom of the RPI in 1A, but should be a good matchup according to those rankings. See what Coach Freestone's got out of the timeout. Pinnacle's got a trap coming out of the timeout. Peterson will get it to Marin. Marin to Peterson. Shot no good. Kerr with the rebound. Picks it up ahead to number 33, that's Moynier. Here's Romero with the ball. Swinging it around, a three-point shot is up and banked in.
Well, when the girl goes back down the court with her hands on her head, screaming, what happened?
That's a shot.
That prayer was answered.
Yes, yep. But hey, it went in. 3 points all the same. Here's Braley to McKenna, to Mashaya. Now Marin open from 3. No good. And McDonald fighting with Kerr, as well as Braley Freestone. And they'll get the jump ball and possession to Monticello. Braley into McKenna. Shot, I don't know if it was blocked or altered. And then on the rebound, a jump ball.
Well, you go back to those RPI rankings, and within region, we know Whitehorse has got a good team, and I think the game with Whitehorse and Monument Valley was close the other night with Whitehorse winning, so Monument Valley's got a solid team. So, yeah, this will kind of depend on who your tough first-round matchup's going to be. Is it going to be tough or even tougher?
Yeah. Marin Freestone gets a steal. Her shot no good. A rebound,
there
and a shot is up and in for Sam McDonald.
A lot of confidence as a freshman, and that's good for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. There's Kerr driving. Pass inside hits two Buckaroo's hands, but neither of them can complete the interception. Need to have them talk to Coach Anderson on those interceptions. Get their hands all right and grab that ball.
He might be in there at practice, so I don't know.
Inbound play is going to lead to a shot for Kerr. No good. McDonald with the rebound. Here's Peterson driving, kicking to Marin for three. No. Romero is going to lose it out of bounds.
Yeah, and Peterson's just got or Freestone just needs to have a shooter's memory. You got to forget about every shot and just keep shooting.
Yeah, I mean, the shots she's taking, you want pretty much anyone on the team taking. They're that open.
She needs to take it.
And she's a great shooter, so like you say, she's just got to continue to take them. That's what Coach Freestone's telling her.
You miss 100% of the ones you don't take, so keep shooting.
Here's Peterson to Shaden Freestone. Now Marin. Marin drives, runner, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. McDonald trying to get the offensive board, can't collect. And Pinnacle inbound. Kerr will come to the ball, going to inbound. And a timeout called by Pinnacle before they get the ball inbounds. So we'll take a break. It's an 11-4 lead for Pinnacle here in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be right back.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. TaylorMade Wooden Heritage and TaylorMade Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Pinnacle calling a timeout, wanting to make sure their offense is ready to get the ball inbounds. Double team coming to Kerr. She'll dribble up court. Guarded by Freestone. She'll get it across half, and it'll be stolen away. There's Freestone the other way. Triple team, ball on the floor. She'll roll it to Shaden. Now Sam, long two is no good. And ball will go out of bounds.
Nice job on defense last time by Monticello. And Kerr, they got her dribble, a little too much dribbling there. And maybe that's the secret. Just get her to dribble, not pass.
Yeah. Here's an opportunity. The double dribble is the call. So turnover back to Monticello. Peterson up to Freestone. Oh, Peterson not looking, and it's going to be stolen away. Here's an opportunity, and shot no good. Marin Freestone providing pressure. Here's McKenna, get it up across half court. Swings it over to Marin, fakes the shot, drives inside. Challenged by Kerr, shot no good. Oh, and a couple of Buckaroos running into each other on the other end.
Yep, that would have been a good, easy putback for two, and friendly fire got him.
Here's Kerr. Now Romero, double teamed. Up to McLean. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by Monticello. So I don't think, does Pinnacle have a basket since that timeout? I think maybe they hit the 3 after the timeout, but it seems like
That 3 was their last bucket before the timeout. They've not since the timeout.
got a held ball. After shot at the rim, no good. So yeah, Pinnacle's scoring's slowed down a bit, but Monticello again, you like the looks.
Since Monticello's timeout, it's slowed down quite a bit outside of that 3.
Yeah. Oh, miscommunication. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Pinnacle. That's the second possession we've seen that where girls are getting ready to make their cut or do something. They're not looking for the ball.
Zigged and they should have zagged, yes.
Yeah.
Well, Monticello started out in a 3-2 zone. Now they went to man-to-man. I think that was a defensive adjustment. It seems to be going a lot smoother. And they're double teaming Kerr right now.
Yeah.
I love it, love the strategy.
Shot, the rim, no good. Put back, will not go. And 5 Lady Buckaroos under the basket. Marin Freestone will get the rebound. Oh, and that's another.
Wow.
Exact same turnover.
Exact same turnover.
Same spot on the floor.
Different girls, but
yeah.
Yeah, if that's a called play, don't run that one again.
Yeah. Pinnacle will have to
take 2 timeouts early.
Yeah, coach was frustrated with that. You know, he's saying, hey, they're counting down on that 5-second call.
You've got 5 for the game.
Yeah.
I guess 2 are gone.
Very good. Well, we'll take some time then, hear from a sponsor, and be back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on 92.7 StreamUtah.live. Pinnacle burning another timeout to avoid a turnover. 16 seconds remaining in the quarter.
And the scoring has slowed down, way down. Kerr and McLean had 8 points early, and they have not scored at all.
Yeah.
Kerr hasn't even got a shot off in a while. So I suspect she knows that too. And
yeah, out of the timeout, I wouldn't be surprised if
just throw her the ball up.
Yeah. That was their first score, too. It was an assist, like, just a feed inside.
There you go. McDonald's being very aggressive on her.
Yep. 3-point shot will not go at the buzzer. That'll end the quarter. 11-4 lead for Pinnacle over Monticello. This first of our doubleheader games. We'll hear from another sponsor. Be back on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Sark.
Yeah. Welcome back to High School Hoops on 92.7. Well, Normally on 92.7, not tonight. We're on streamutah.live exclusive.
90.
Tonight.
Well, we should bump the Broncos off, David. I think.
I know they both are playing North Summit.
Yeah, that's a big game.
Yeah, they're both at the top of the RPI ranks.
I get it. Well, there comes McLean again. 2 more.
Yeah, we don't have Riley Campbell was keeping stats for us last time, so Vernon's got the score. I'm keeping a few other stats while I can. That's the 3rd assist for Kerr. Shaden Freestone draws the foul.
Well, if a team travels 5-6 hours to play ball, they deserve to be on the radio.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, there's more folks, I think, likely to listen to it. First free throw is good for Shaden.
And they attacked Kerr there. I like that strategy. If she's trying to block your shot, let's just go attack her. Maybe we'll get a few fouls on her.
Yeah. There's Romero bringing the ball up the floor. Into Kerr. Kerr to McLean. Shot no good. Shaden with the board. She'll bring the ball up the floor. And gets inside. Shot no good. McKenna for the putback.
Well, we saw that all night the other night. McKenna cleaning up the boards and putting it back. And they are attacking right to the teeth of the defense that last time on Kerr. So I like that. I don't know if that's a coach's philosophy of let's go attack her and get some fouls, but it's worked twice in a row now.
Yeah. Yeah, they get the travel on the other end, and here comes Peterson the other way into Braley, out to Marin. Marin over to Braley. Now McKenna for 3. Shot no good. Fight for the ball. It's going to stay with Monticello.
When I really like McDonald's game. Again, she's a freshman, but good court presence underneath.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to find bigs in basketball, and she's solid inside player.
Yeah, she is. She'll miss the jumper there, but again, you like everything that she's brought, including poking that ball loose.
Oh, well, she's not afraid to be aggressive and physical, and on Kerr right now, it's helping out a lot.
Yeah. It's Peterson bringing the ball down the floor. And Braley out to Peterson. Yeah, she's going to shuffle her feet. Mashia Lansing will check into the game for the Lady Bucks. It's Romero. Gonna dribble in and get called for a travel. It's Peterson. Down, stops, pulls up, shot, no good. McDonald, though, will
Here we go.
draw the foul.
Foul on Kerr, number 2. I like to see the philosophy of coaches on these fouls before the halftime.
Well, and it makes sense, too, as far as, those outside shots were open in the first quarter, but not really falling. So, all right, let's attack the basket. You may get a couple.
Well, you know I like that. I'm always talking about it, but it.
McDonald hits the second. Yeah, it's worked out well for Monticello. They've closed the gap in this game. It's a 13-9 lead for Pinnacle.
Again, they're doubling Kerr underneath. Two girls are on her.
McLean McLean into Kerr. McDonald will knock it away. Kerr's going to give it back up top to Romero. McDonald rips it away. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by her, though.
1 second on the shot clock. I don't know if Pinnacle realizes it, but this is going to have to be a very quick shot.
Shot will go off and hit the rim, but Shaden Freestone will get the rebound. Push the other way. Shaden.
Right there.
Saw the foul.
Is that number 3?
Yeah, that would be if it's on Kerr.
It is.
Yeah.
I think he's got a subber now. Here comes a sub.
Yeah. Shot is up and in for Shaden Freestone.
Well, let's keep a mark right now. 13-9 when she goes out. We'll call it 13-9. And let's mark it now till the end of the half with her out of the game. And how does Pinnacle respond? Because
nice steal by Marin Freestone. She'll lay it up and in.
Because they're going to have some girls step up now.
Yep.
Bring the ball up. Make some buckets.
McKenna Peterson stealing the ball away. Gets it to Shaden. Shaden back to McKenna. McKenna double teamed. And it's going to get called for a travel.
And now I like to continue to go back inside because the shot blocking presence is not there, and they're going to get some easy looks.
McDonald with the steal.
Yeah, McDonald had a couple of girls under the basket.
That's, one thing as a freshman that Coach Freestone is going to be
keep your head up while you dribble, and but she got a good steal, but yeah, 2 girls are underneath the basket while she was dribbling up.
Kerr's back in the game.
Wow.
Rolling the dice.
Well, yeah, we talked about Riverboat Gambler. Here we go. Green River Boat Gambler.
Drive by Kerr. She'll bank it up and in.
It came up 6s. First roll came up 2 6s right there, David.
That's right. That's what Pinnacle wanted.
And I'm sure he told her, you are not touching anybody.
Yep. You could see on that contest of Marin's shot, too. She just lots of space, giving her plenty of space. Romero inside to McLean. A nice move, but the shot won't go. Putback also won't go, and Mashia Lansing will get the rebound.
If you're Monticello, keep attacking, you know. You never know what the ref's going to call when you go in and make contact.
Yep. Well, Monticello will call a timeout. We'll take some time as well, hear from some sponsors, and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
All right, welcome back. High school hoops. StreamUtah.live. Red Rock 92, Mashia Lansing. Free throw jumper won't go. Here's Romero. Gets it to McLean. Romero will bring it out. McLean drives right to the cup. Shot won't go, though.
That was a heck of a screen by Kerr there. Could have got called for a moving screen, but.
Oh, I missed that, but.
That's why it was a wide open layup, but
yeah.
hey, I like it. If you get away with it, keep doing it.
It will get called, though. We saw it in that Dolores game. That was one of the key calls down the stretch. McDonald inside, back out to Peterson, long two, no. They'll go out of bounds. Good defense from Pinnacle on that possession. Cadence Romero gets it into Heather Kerr. Kerr will drive all the way to the basket, unchallenged.
Gotta stop ball. I don't think anybody was anywhere close to wanting to take a charge on that one.
No. Lansing over to McDonald, into Shaden. And a foul's going to be called on the ground.
So I made a note of her going out of the game. Well, that note's soon scratched. She's come in with 4 more points. And
yeah. Here's Lansing to inbound. Gets it into Shaden. She'll put up a quick shot. Rebound pulled in by Aisha McLean. I don't know how you say that name, Vernon. I'll have to take a look at it when we get a break. Here's a steal, and there's going to be a jump ball called.
Acacia?
Acacia, maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
And coaches and everyone on this Monticello side, they saw contact from Kerr. They called it jump ball was the call.
Yeah, sometimes the refs are aware of the players, but that's all right.
Yep, turnaround shot by Marin Freestone will go.
You got to play through it, just like we saw the other night. You can't complain at the wrong time. It could cost your team a game.
It could. Romero will get a travel called there.
And you'll get the next call, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's, it's a tough call. Here's Lansing. Gives to Freestone, over to Peterson. There's Marin, fakes a shot, drives. Open shot for McKenna. Shot will not go. And ball will go out of bounds. Possession stays with
that
Monticello.
lid's staying on with the three-pointer, but one of these is going to fall. And
yeah. It'll be a big shot when it does. Shot by Peterson, no good. McDonald, though, gets the offensive board. Lansing does as well, and then gets another. And now out to Shaden. She'll put up a rainbow shot, no good. That one will be collected by Pinnacle, and then a foul will be called against Monticello.
Well, the rebounding stats are going up, but the shooting percentage is going down when you miss 4 on a trip.
Yeah, that'll hurt. Marion will poke that ball. Justin McLean will grab it. And here's Romero down the floor. And a foul's going to be called against Monticello.
At the end of the game, a lot of coaches, some coaches I've heard, that is the first stat they look at is opponent's field goal percentage. So that's a telltale sign of how well your defense really did for the night.
So there's a miscommunication, whether that was the 5th foul on Monticello. It's a 3rd on Monticello. There's 4 on Pinnacle. So anyways, the referees are getting that situated. So 1:16 remaining in the half. And Romero will inbound for Pinnacle. Kerr being followed by McDonald, but she'll get an open look and bank it home.
McDonald fell out on the ground and Kerr rolled over top to her, and both of them are a little hurt right now.
Yeah, I think the whistle is just to stop play. I don't think there's no foul called.
They're both in pain coming down the court.
.110 left in the half, and Pinnacle with the 19-14 lead.
Yeah, and Kerr's had 3 buckets coming back in this game, so
after picking up her 3rd foul.
Gamble has paid off.
Absolutely. Here's Lansing, gives to Marin. McDonald, shot is up and good. Sam McDonald off the assist from Freestone. Ball's on the ground, and we'll have a timeout called by Pinnacle to hold on to their possession.
Had to feel good by McDonald coming down after that little injury, and maybe a little bit of scuffle there with Kerr. I didn't quite see, the replay, but
they
could have been a little
with each other, but it didn't seem like there was any, outright fighting. But I imagine I imagine if you're battling down there.
It was a physical play. We'll just call it that. And for McDonald to come back and hit that shot, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, 49 seconds left in the half. Pinnacle with the ball. And Kerr's still got a grimace on her face. She's not feeling her best, so I think she'll be looking forward to the halftime break, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to shoot another shot.
I know, with three fouls, 49 seconds, 3-point lead, a little hurt. I may just sit her for the quarter.
Yeah. It's tough, though, when she's on offense.
Well, and you get emotional, and sometimes your hands don't do what you want them to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, this side of her. This side of her. There you go. No, get around her. Get around her. Between her and the basket. Yes. Stay on this side of her.
Kerr will throw it down floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Forced error with that full court press.
Yeah. That's the thing about if you can execute the full court press, well, it can go wrong a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah. You speed up the decision making.
Yeah. Here's Peterson to Lansing, long 2. Nothing but net. Shia Lansing pulls him within 1. Here's Kerr. She is going to drive, and she's going to be fouled by McKenna. Is going to trip her, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, unintentional, but definitely kicked her foot out.
Not quite in the bonus yet.
That was foul number 4. So here's Romero to inbound. Dribbles into a wide open 3. Shot no good, boarded by Braley. She'll give to Marin. Marin will bring it down. Marin over to McDonald. 4 seconds. And a foul. Drawn by Braley Freestone. She'll head to the line.
Had good court awareness because she knew exactly how much time was on the clock. Couldn't get a pass off. Says, hey, I got to take this, and drove in and made contact and going to get 2 shots.
Yep. Foul's called against Cabri Moynier. And Freestone will shoot 2. Her shot is no good.
The Pinnacle crowd is going crazy over there, which consists of the boys JV varsity basketball team.
Yeah. Second free throw no good.
I don't know if that hit rim or not. That probably should have been a side out, but it could have scraped the rim. But all right.
1 point lead for Pinnacle. And again, if you're Monticello, the way this game has gone in waves, I think you're pretty happy to be down just 1 point at half.
Yeah, I mean, the big decision of the game was Coach leaving Heather Kerr in the game, but Coach Freestone has had a game plan for her, and he's adjusted well because what he started out with wasn't working, and he immediately made some switches. And, you know, Samantha McDonald's tough defense on her, I would credit quite a bit with that, but everybody's aware of where she's at, and she's got 10 points, but they've been hard-earned points, and nobody else has really hurt them too much. McLean has 6, but that's the matchup. I want to watch the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's been entertaining in the first half, and yeah, we look forward to seeing how it goes down in the second half. We're going to take a break, hear from some sponsors. We'll be back. We'll give you a few more halftime statistics later on. Stick with us. It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. We are at half. It's a 19-18 lead, so 1 point lead for the Pinnacle Panthers over your Lady Monticello Buckaroos in this region matchup tonight, and delivering a good, close game. Of course, this is the first of a doubleheader. The boys' game was set to tip off at 7, so we'll have that call as well. I mean, Vernon, we've talked about quite a bit. I don't have a ton of stats I've been able to keep. I've got Marin Freestone down for an assist, Heather Kerr for 3 assists, and then she also led Pinnacle in scoring. Let us know what other stats do you have for us.
Yeah, points. So for Pinnacle, of course, Heather Kerr with 5 buckets, 10 points. Jocelyn McLean, 6 points. Acacia McLean, 3 points with a nice three-pointer off the window on the left side.
Surprised herself when she hit it too. But hey, it's worth it.
But hey, it's a difference in the ball game right now.
Absolutely.
For Monticello, 5 girls have scored. Marin Freestone, 2 buckets with 4 points. McKenna Peterson with 1 putback, 2 points. Shaden Freestone, 3 free throws for 3 points. Samantha McDonald, 5 points, leading the Buckaroos. And LaShia Lansing with 4 points. So nobody's really scoring a lot, but it is balanced scoring for Monticello.
Yeah, and you like that if you can see the output increase. And the girls are taking the floor to try and do that, try and put some shots up here at half. I mean, again, it's just a 1-point game, so it's a close game, but what do you think Monticello wants to do offensively?
Well, I think they want to see some threes go down. I mean, if they start making a couple of threes, that could turn this game around in a hurry. So, yes, they've been attacking the rim, and that's going to keep you in the game, but a few three-pointers here and there in a close game, a low-scoring game, they almost are worth more than 3 because they really, can jump that scoreboard up. And for Pinnacle, is coach going to make adjustments to the tough defense they're playing on Kerr, and can she carry him all the way? McLean or some other girls going to have to step up, and does Kerr get into some more fouls here? So a lot of little cat and mouse games. We're gonna watch for.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to watching that here in the second half. It's coming up in just a few moments. We're going to take a break here from some sponsors, and we'll be back with second half action here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
All right, welcome you back. Ready for the second half. Pinnacle with the ball to start. Here's Romero directing traffic. Gives to Asia McLean. What did we decide? How do we pronounce that name, Vernon?
Acacia.
Acacia, I like that. That's better. She'll get an assist as she drops it off to Heather Kerr. Lay it up and in. Peterson over to Braley. Braley back to Sam. Long shot will not go. Ball's out of bounds. Possession to Pinnacle. And here's that double team on Kerr. Even the inbound pass. And it'll be stolen. Here's Peterson. Drives. Gives to Braley. Baseline shot will go.
They give her 2 or 3 on that.
I think that was 2. She was in the line.
So we haven't made a 3 yet, but
no.
Good points off the turnover.
Absolutely. Here's possibly another one. Kenna Peterson with the pressure. Now Shaden Freestone will bring the ball up. Shaden gives to McKenna. McKenna to Marin. Now into Braley. Braley. Shot drives. Shot no good. Peterson, though, with the offensive board.
Love the pump fake by, wow, there's another long one.
Oh, that was a deep one from Marin.
I love the pump fake by Braley inside on Kerr. Gave her a pump fake and went right around her, just missed the layup.
Yeah. And Kerr, again, knowing her situation, she did not try and chase that after. You know, she let her go by. She was not going to foul. And again, Kerr, Pinnacle hurried up and makes a bad decision, throws it away.
Yeah, this press is working out well for Monticello tonight. I don't see any reason to be stopping it right now.
Yep. Braley drives, shot, no good. Boarded by Justin McLean, good board, and she'll give to Romero. Travel called against Pinnacle.
Turnover bugs really biting the Panthers.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives an opportunity for Monticello. Trying to take, I believe it'd be their first lead of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Peterson for 3. Shot's no good. McDonald battling for the rebound.
I think we may have made the first basket.
Okay.
If that was it. I think Lansing made the first basket, but after that, yes.
Oh, that's right. Lansing did.
Been a long time.
Kerr will grab that pass. Just going to drive and gets the bucket to go. Great take by Heather Kerr.
Great take, coast to coast. 14 now for Heather to lead all scorers.
There's Braley back into McKenna. Does a nice job getting up and under Kerr.
I don't know how she did that with keeping her feet on the ground, but that was like a pump fake with your feet off the ground and no call. Ooh.
The travel. Kerr was triple teamed for a moment, then just to a double team in the corner.
And that was good by Monticello to not bump her. It seemed looked like she was almost got bumped, but just lost her balance.
Braley into McKenna. She'll head fake and shot no good.
Wow, that would have given them the lead right there, but may turn into 2 the other way.
Jocelyn McLean will put up a shot and draw the foul on Marin Freestone.
Well, look, the momentum to me has clearly shifted to Monticello with his full court press.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see frustration, you know, on Pinnacle's faces as well. But again, opportunity at the free throw line to extend the lead. First one won't fall. Second free throw will go for Jostin McLean. 2-point lead for Pinnacle. Here's Marin back into McKenna. And shot is no good. I mean, McKenna's figured out that Kerr is not going to heavily contest her shots, but she's got to finish them as well.
Yeah, but she's making her shoot a tough angle on those shots, so her presence is still well known under there.
Yep. Ball's out of bounds. Possession stays with Pinnacle. Kerr inside. He's going to draw the foul.
And one.
Foul's going to be against Shaden Freestone. Her third. Shot does not hit the rim, so Monticello will get the ball. But again, Pinnacle enjoying a 4-point lead.
Yeah, when they do break the press, I mean, Kerr's been getting really easy buckets under the basket. Monticello's going to have to make adjustments there.
Yeah. Here's Braley, drives, gets to Shaden, and we're going to have a jump ball. Good work by Romero to almost get the steal, get the jump. Kyrie Moyner into the game. It's McKenna to Shaden. Back to McKenna. Shaden drives and gets some contact, but not enough for a call. Or shows she got contacted, I don't know. There's Kerr going down the floor. And a foul's going to get called there. It's on Braley. Well, and it's easy for me to say from this chair, Vernon, but I wouldn't mind Monticello maybe trying to take a charge on Kerr as she's coming down the line.
You would do that? Would you do that?
I would tell someone else to do that. I don't think I would do it myself, unless I could put a helmet on first. Marin Freestone with the steal, and she'll push the other way and lay it up and in.
And there's the speed of Marin. Nobody was going to beat her up the court.
Nope. And
Another steal.
It's Braley inside. Leaner won't go. Put back also won't go. And ball's bouncing around. Pinnacle with it. And we'll have a held ball.
McLean doing a limbo down on the ground there, trying to get the ball to somebody, and no teammates around.
Yeah. All right, here's Romero.
Another turnover.
Almost. Shaden couldn't gather it, so
well, and there's been a lot of physical contact on these plays, and not a lot of off backcourt calling of fouls tonight. They're letting them play in the backcourt.
Would you say that favors Monticello's press?
Yes, for sure. I mean, they've got a lot of turnovers this quarter. There's another one. He's got to capitalize. He's got to see the lead once here.
Peterson, shot no good. Braley backside rebound, and the putback will go.
There's a tie.
There's Kerr coming the other way.
Time for a charge.
Shot's no good for Kerr.
But they did stop ball that time. They didn't let her get all the way to the basket. Freestone was underneath, and she had to go around her and forced up a tough shot. All right, time to take the lead here.
Shaden driving baseline, turns around, loses the handle. Good defense from Romero, and she forces the jump. Braley Freestone to inbound. She's got Shaden at the top of the arc. She'll drive inside, stops, kicks to McDonald. Now McKenna, Shaden. McKenna, long two. Will not go. Good offensive board for Braley.
Braley taking it on, the senior, 2 buckets in a row here, and gives the Buckaroos the lead.
Yeah, McKenna Peterson almost got the ball away from Heather Kerr, but instead fouled her. I think that might be 3 on McKenna. Yeah, that's her 3rd. As we near the end of the 3rd quarter, Monticello with a 2-point lead, their first lead since the beginning of the game. Oh, Kerr's shot at the basket won't go. Johnston McLean, though, put back, will draw a foul.
And Miss McDonald Kerr battle's fun to watch. McDonald's picking her up at half court now and trying to deny her the ball out there. So this is great one-on-one basketball right here.
Absolutely. Free throw is good for McLean. Second shot is also good, and so we're back to a tie game. It's Peterson. Gives to Shaden. Now Marin to McKenna Peterson. Back to Marin. Oh, Marin's pass inside, stolen by Kerr. Kerr gives to Romero. Romero dribbling right. Marin's going to get called for the foul. And we're in the bonus, so Pinnacle to the line trying to retake the lead. First free throw's no good. It's a 3rd foul on Marin. So Monticello's guards not quite in foul trouble, but foul awareness, I guess. You want to watch that. There's Shaden. Over to McKenna. Braley to Shaden. Oh, it's going to lose the handle out of bounds.
Well, Monticello took the lead at 2 points, and I thought that would give them even more momentum, and Pinnacle has answered with 3 points and a turnover.
Yeah. Romero will get it, brings it up the floor. Good hands by Shaden Freestone, knocks the ball out of bounds. Romero gets it in. Now Kerr. Into McLean. Ball go out of bounds, possession to Monticello.
Yeah, I like the look for Pinnacle getting it inside, but McLean was just a little too far under the basket.
Braley out to Shaden, back to Braley. Free throw shot won't go. Shot from the free throw line. And Marin's shot blocked. She'll bring it out. Ten on the shot clock now. McDonald shot no good, but hit the rim. Marin's putback also no good. And a scramble for the ball. Pinnacle will collect. Sam McDonald just glued to Heather Kerr. Driving shot no good, but Shaden Freestone's going to get her 4th foul.
Yeah, I wonder if Samantha and JD had a few backyard battles. If maybe she learned that toughness from him. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
they both did not shy away from physical play.
Yes, no doubt. She'll get the rebound. 10 seconds. Oh, Donald puts a shot up before the buzzer goes, but that'll end the 3rd. And we're on to the 4th. Take a quick break here from the sponsor and be back on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Welcome you back. Oh, actually, I think we're good. Thought we had a camera issue, but I think we're good. Anyways, welcome back. We're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. Pinnacle and Monticello.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah. And Vernon, I don't know. I'm hoping that the boys' game at least isn't close. I'd like to have well, I don't know. The close games are fun to call, but I'm just getting tired is all. Here's Romero. McLean with it in the corner, and she'll get called for a travel.
You're hoping for the running clock, huh?
Well, I don't know. I guess I did enough of that in football.
35 points in the 4th quarter, I believe, is running clock.
I don't know, actually, if I really feel that way. I'm just saying we've had a lot of close games. They've been a lot of fun.
As long as because Monticello's ahead, you're okay with the blowout, right?
Yeah. Peterson inside, out to Marin. Fake strides, kicks, Mashaya. 3-point shot, will not go. And yeah, Monticello has not hit a 3 yet. Here's McLean, back to Romero. Cadence Romero swings it over to Gracie McDonald. Now Kerr. Inside to Justin McLean, turnaround shot at the rim, will not go. And ball will get knocked loose. McKenna will pick it up. It's McKenna Peterson inside. It's got Mashaya Lansing. Over to Braley. Into McKenna. Out to Marin. 3-point shot. Will go for Braley.
Wow, and she has stepped up this half.
Absolutely.
Braley Freestone, 3-ball, falling for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, like you say, that could be a big. If Monticello got another one, it would.
No, that's big.
Here's Kerr working inside, attacking the rim and getting the shot to go.
Well, and if you're Pinnacle every time right now, I think you just get the ball inside to her, double teamed or not, and let her go to work like she did right there.
Here's McKenna. 10-footer no good. Ball's out of bounds, stays with Monticello. Rayleigh to inbound. Gets it into McKenna. Peterson will dribble it out. Gives to Mashaya. Well, back over to Braley. Now here's Marin. 3-point shot. No. Boarded by McLean. She'll give to Kerr. And Kerr will get McDonald behind her. Now she'll get inside, kicks it out. Romero, 3-point shot is up and off. McLean's putback will go though.
Nice offside board by McLean. And she could make a big difference in this game too. If she can keep putting putbacks like that, they're going to have to get a body on her. She's good on the offensive boards.
There's Braley. Back to McKenna. It's Mashaya. Over to McKenna. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Braley inside. Shot will go. Great second half for the senior.
11 points for Braley. She's been money right there in that free throw line jumper.
Here's McKenna. The
little backcourt. McKenna got the steal. No, I thought they called backcourt, which would give it to Pinnacle, but somehow they're giving it to Monticello. Didn't he call backcourt?
Yeah, that's what the
Well, it would had to have been on Monticello had the ball.
Yeah.
And the Pinnacle coach is like, what happened? Oh, so now they're switching that.
Yeah.
Because McKenna stole the ball in the Buckaroo side.
Yeah,
and went across, and they just got it mixed up.
Yeah. And you watch more basketball than me, Vernon. I mean, would they sometimes give her some time to collect it in the backcourt?
Yeah, I mean,
that?
she had to have had possession and then crossed. So it's a bang call. If she just had tipped it, then they wouldn't have called it. But she had full control and a split second and crossed. So and her momentum took her across. But I'm okay with the call.
Yeah. Like you say, a bang call. Yeah, could have gone one way or another, but they made the right call. Here's Kerr working inside. Shot no good. McKenna gets the rebound, and she'll look to push down the court the other way. It's Peterson. Shot is blocked by McLean. Good recovery by McLean. Here's Romero with it. We're all tied, 33 points apiece, less than a quarter remaining. Less than half a quarter remaining, I guess I should say. 3:30. Here's Romero. And a steal by Braley, but she's going to step on the out-of-bound line.
So two turnovers by Monticello, but you'll live with any one of those. You know, steal the ball, step on the out-of-bound line.
Yeah.
Put a star on that one. Like, that should be a positive turnover if there is such a thing.
Yeah. Here's Kerr driving down inside. Shot no good. Monticello's got to get the rebound.
And they forced her so far under the basket. No chance to make that.
Here's Peterson to Freestone. Drives baseline. Is going to draw a foul. That's the first foul of the fourth quarter, Vernon.
Wow. And there's been a lot of contact.
Yeah.
But I like Braley. Freestone's looking to shoot right now, and why not?
Yeah.
You know, Peterson was hot the other night, and this is Braley's game right now.
Ooh, Marin inside. Shot no good. McKenna follows, though, and then Marin gets the ball. There's McDonald. Over to McKenna. Now Mashaya. Over to Marin. And coach is going to call a timeout. take one as well. Be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. 2:51 remaining in the game. 16 on the shot clock for Monticello. Lady Buckaroos called a timeout, drew up a play. Marin Freestone will inbound. McKenna back to Marin. Now Braley to McKenna. Braley into McDonald. Shot no good. Rebound by Pinnacle. Here's McLean. And there's oh man.
Yeah, they need to stop the game. I mean, the shot clock goes off unintentionally and everybody stops. You got to stop the game, I think.
Yeah. You know, and it favored Pinnacle, but ultimately worked out okay for Monticello, and that the missed shot was rebounded. But shot for Peterson will not go. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
So they didn't reset the shot clock. They just let it keep running, and I don't know the rules. I guess inadvertent whistle, but it's you can't help but stop if you're a player. You know,
You hear that? Yep.
So
what's going on? Yep.
I think they need to, if it is a rule, they need to change that to stop, just stop the game.
Well, and it's a new part of the game as well. We haven't been running the shot clock very long.
I mean, unless I guess maybe they would have, but Pinnacle did have a clear advantage, so maybe they said, I can't stop this because Pinnacle's going in for a layup. So
sure, yeah.
I have to ask on that one. We'll have to pull in our rules expert. Who do we got?
Who is our rules? Maybe Greg? Greg Adams may know. Ball's out of bounds. Possession to Pinnacle. Again, we're tied up, 33 apiece. Kerr's going to get the ball in, bring it down the court, whips it inside to McLean. Marin Freestone almost steals it. Steps on the end line, though.
The baseball pass. That was a hot potato by Pinnacle there.
And we've got a timeout. So Pinnacle's looking to drop their best play, trying to take the lead. I would guess that the play is going to be designed to Heather Kerr. Would that be your guess, Vernon?
Well, I would get her the ball. So they haven't been running her up on point because they've tried, but Samantha McDonald's had such good defense up top that she's had a hard time getting the ball up top to make plays for the full court. So she's going underneath, and then they're all aware of her and double teaming her. So, yeah, somehow they need to rub her off a screen or something. There's ways to combat that to screen the person on you, and so I'd be looking to do something like that. Screen the person on probably McDonald, put a screen on McDonald and let Kerr get free, and then I think she'd be able to find her way to the bucket.
Well, we'll see what Pinnacle draws up here. Again, we got a full timeout. Take a quick break and be right back.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, we're back. Final 90 seconds of regulation.
Kerr's taking the ball out, which often means the ball's coming right back to her. Oh, look at that tricky play.
Oh, but the shot won't go. And then a foul called over the back. I really like that design. McLean was just sitting there right next to the coach.
And Monticello did not see her. She broke to the basket. That's a sneaky one.
Yeah, I like that. Put that in your playbook, Vernon. Vernon,
Coach Hardy pulled out Will must have got that one from cousin Will Hardy, I guess.
I guess so. Marin drives, shot no good. She gets the ball back though, gives it to McDonald. She'll put up a shot. Lots of contact, but a blocked cup, and we'll have a held ball.
Monticello ball.
Who else but the senior, Rayleigh
Tying
Freestone,
up her there.
She'll inbound the ball as well. Gets it into McKenna. Back out to Marin. Marin drives. Runner.
Wow. I don't know if Coach Freestone held his breath on that or not. He'll take it.
And then a turnover as Pinnacle trying to get the ball in.
That was a tough shot by Marin. A 1 foot runner. Like, no, that's not the shot you want. That's not the shot she's practiced. Coach Dad is telling her to do jump stop. I've seen that. Jump stop, jump stop. Well, when the game's on the line, I'm going back to what I know, and it's a 1 foot runner from 15 feet by Marin.
Hey, and that'll work. That'll put them up. And Monticello will use a timeout after the turnover. 49 seconds, 35-second shot clock. Vernon, are you designing a play to try and get your best look, or are you trying to bleed clock first?
Well, I think you got to take your first best shot for sure. And after Marin made that shot, I like her shooting it. Our Brady Freestone's been hot. You know, McKenna's struggled inside because of the height to get her shot off. But I like Marin or Braley, either one right now. And 2-point lead, 49 seconds left. I mean, I don't think you can completely hold it. You've got to
get a good design play.
You've got to take a good look, but don't force a shot by any means. Take your first really good look.
There's Braley to inbound. Gets it into Sam. There's Marin in the corner. Back up to McKenna. There's Mashaya. And a foul called.
And the coach on Pinnacle's instructing him to foul, and I can see why, because they're not in the bonus yet, so they need to get into 5 potentially.
Yeah.
So they're at 3, and they may foul one more time, and then he might call it off.
There's Mashaya. McKenna will get fouled.
So that's foul 4. And there's still 21 seconds on the shot clock, so I don't think he wants to foul anymore. I think he wants to run this shot clock out right now.
Well, hopefully that's been communicated to the girls. I mean, that's one. There's Mashaya. Marin, back to Mashaya.
8 seconds, and now you got to get a good look.
And here's a steal for Pinnacle.
Just what they wanted.
Here's Heather Kerr driving. Shot is no good, but she's going to get a foul.
And that could be on the floor. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Let's
he
see.
waved off the shot. Foul's on Mashaya. She was getting set to take that charge we were talking about.
Well, that's only the first foul, so good news for Monticello is there's no free throws unless they're giving her on the shot. So they are giving her 2. Okay.
All right, well, we've seen overtime before, Vernon, earlier this week.
No good. And Coach Freestone going to ice Kerr on her second shot here.
It's actually Pinnacle's coach took the timeout, so I was kind of wondering that too.
Oh, I saw Coach Freestone ask, but Pinnacle beat him to it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they did give it to Coach Freestone, but I mean, maybe he's looking for an intentional miss.
Well, you certainly don't want to call it after a make. I've seen that happen, and on a coach on his own team, and it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
But after a miss, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because you've got some strategy now. It's not going to go into overtime because she's either going to make this or miss. And if she misses, you've got to immediately foul. If she makes, you've still got to try to go for the steal first of all on the inbounds play. But if you don't get it, you've got to foul. And coach is probably telling them who to foul and who not to foul right now.
Yeah. 2-point lead for Monticello. Final 13 seconds.
Monticello's got to get this rebound because the last thing you want is to give up an offensive rebound on a free throw. And then if they do make it, you've got to get the ball in bounds quick.
Yeah, and it's an opportunity for Pinnacle. I mean, they've got that height advantage. Here's the free throw, and it is an intentional miss.
But she stepped over too quick.
Oh man!
But I don't agree with that. I think 13 seconds is plenty of time to not have to do that. 2 seconds, yes, but that's too much time on the clock to be doing that.
Well, and speaking of time on the clock, the time ran off, but I don't know if it should have.
Well, as soon as it hits the rim, but there's no way the ball hit the rim and she caught it and went over in 3 seconds because there was 13.1 seconds. Now there's 10.2. That's the quickest 3 seconds ever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't understand that either because would the violation
immediately
the clock doesn't run at all?
As soon as it should have been a fraction of a second by her. She threw a baseball pass off the rim, tried to get her own rebound, but the temptation as the shooter is you got to wait till the ball hits the rim, and she left too early.
Yeah.
So that's a side violation, but it's still a 2-point game. They've got to get the ball in bounds and foul immediately. I thought the ball usually goes on the side on this, but they're putting it under the basket, which is a tougher pass from Monticello. So interesting strategy by Pinnacle. I would have had her make it.
Braley does collect, and that was lucky too because Sam was looking to Marin. Marin ran down the court, and she was trying to throw a long pass, but it ends up in Braley Freestone's hands, and she is fouled and will head to the line.
Yeah, they were going for the home run. Nobody back for Pinnacle, so they just – and I like to play Marin. She's going to outrun everybody, but the ball was tipped on the inbounds, and lucky for Monticello, it came to Monticello.
Yeah, and to the senior, Braley Freestone. 8 seconds left in the game. First shot, no good.
I'm not sure how many timeouts Pinnacle has, but make or miss, they've got one shot to go down, and you want to let Kerr take a shot all the way. We'll see what she can do.
Second free throw is good, and that's big. It's a 3-point game now, and Pinnacle's going to throw that ball away.
And Kerr just threw the ball all the way, and I think Pinnacle's really panicked with 13 seconds left.
Yeah.
Like they've made some quick plays that they didn't need to make. I mean, Kerr could have easily got the ball in 10 seconds and taken it all the way down the court for a 3-point shot. So a little bit of panic, I think, by the Lady Panthers.
1 second off the clock, and Marin Freestone will head to the line. Opportunity to ice the game for the Lady Buckaroos. What a game it's been.
Because I mean, I've seen guys go full length of the court in 4 seconds. You can do it.
Oh, it is. Yeah, she's trying to get it. I think in both instances they're trying to get it all back at once, both the intentional missed free throw and the inbound pass. You got to have some urgency, but you got to be a little patient.
And now they're going to have another. Now they've got time.
5 seconds.
And another.
McDonald will get it. And that will end the game. Big win for Monticello. Lady Bucks, first win streak of the season, 2 in a row.
2-game homestand.
And a great win for Monticello. 36-33 is the final.
A lot of drama at the end, but they pulled it out. Missed free throws. Marin missed 2. Braley made 1 out of 2. But again, Pinnacle would have had time to go down and take a last-second shot and just a quick pass down the court, but easier said being over here than on the court.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those girls gave it their all.
They did, and again, you got to give a big hat tip to Heather Kerr especially. I mean, hard-fought game. Yep, great playing, and Monticello, like I say, gets the home win. This is the first of a doubleheader. We got the boys games coming up next here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. I think we'll maybe be chatting with a couple of players from the Monticello girls team if we get the opportunity. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Yat she has gone to the Honsla, but the buses chain. Todit in it as it said, okay, and it doesn't know. Well, Jet Hodo in a sa Larry Holiday Ohunshia. My name is Larry Holiday. I am the liaison for Monument Valley High School. The Navajo culture, influence in stories and tradition, it is a culture that respects its elderlies. Families and tradition, connection and communication are vital to help family and students understanding the importance of a love of learning and education, celebrating and embracing their family culture, remaining physically active and fit, spending more time with their family, and maintaining a happy and healthy brain. Parents, family members, and positive role models need to be involved in the lives of our children. Teaching them these important concepts will help lower the risk of youth substance misuse. Working together as a San Juan County community, do this.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. TaylorMade Wooden Heritage and TaylorMade Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
All right, here with Braley Freestone, senior leader tonight, 12 points, 2 wins in a row for the Lady Buckaroos. How are you feeling tonight?
Good.
What was the atmosphere in the locker room this week after 2 wins?
A lot of excitement. All the girls were really excited.
A lot of cheering. Do you like scream in the locker room, or do you just give hugs? There's a lot of screaming, huh?
A lot of screaming.
Do you like throw the water on each other or anything like that? No, not that crazy yet, huh? Well, 12 points. Well, you don't win tonight without your points in the second half. I think you had a 3-pointer, couple of buckets. How was your shot feeling in that second half?
It was feeling a lot better than the first half, that's for sure.
You like kind of playing on that baseline, right? You like that. You like that baseline jumper?
Yeah, I do.
But you were making some at the free throw line, too. You were kind of going in that paint, and they were getting you the ball, and you got a good look from in there, too.
I did, yeah.
Well, how hard was it playing against the size of Pinnacle? Kerr and McLean inside are really tough, right?
Yeah, they are. They're tall, and we're all little shorties, so you really got to go straight up with them.
Well, which of your teammates played well tonight?
McKenna, she's really good at getting through the defense and handling the ball through their defense so we can start our offense.
Yeah, she had a good game tonight. What about the freshman Samantha McDonald banging heads with Heather Kerr all night? What did you think of that?
She was one of our greatest assets tonight. She did really good blocking her and staying with her, getting the ball from her.
She's not afraid to be physical at all, is she?
No, she's not.
Well, what can you build on from this in your going forward? What do you learn from this game?
We got to keep playing as a team, and we got to keep running our offenses. Sometimes we lose our heads a little bit, and we don't know what we're doing. We're not communicating, so we just got to start communicating and playing as a team.
Well, how is it playing with your sister out there too?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, well, you got a few games left. That's one of the choice things you get to do is play with a sibling. It's great. You know, parents probably crying watching it. So, well, anybody you want to give a shout out to out there in Radio Land? No? Okay. Well, we appreciate your time. You did awesome. It's fun to watch you play.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, our thanks to Braley Freestone and Vernon Hatch chatting with Braley. An exciting win, Vernon.
Yeah, they say they scream in the locker room. They didn't go so far as to do the water dumping yet. But
well, they'll look for a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, then the water bottles are coming, lids are coming off.
Yeah, if not, then maybe Vernon and I will spill some Mountain Dew on Coach Freestone. So.
Is that his favorite?
No, I don't know. I just trying to encourage some.
I don't know. He's got a lot of energy. He probably has to stay a long ways away from that stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, again, Monticello girls getting the 3-point win here tonight, 36-33 over Pinnacle. Boys looking to once again match the girls' effort and get a win on the home court. Monticello and Pinnacle coming up here in 60 seconds. We'll take a break, hear from some sponsors, and be ready for the start of this next game of our doubleheader here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monticello and Pinnacle ready to take the floor.
Well, I wish I could tell you more about Pinnacle, but I have no scouting report of them. I won't go as far as to say what Charles Barkley said in the '92 Olympics when they asked him about Angola. He's like, I don't know anything about them, but I know they're in a whole lot of trouble. So I won't go to say that far that they're in trouble, but I don't know anything about them. So.
We'll see. We'll see who's
That's one of my favorite basketball lines.
That is great. That is Charles Barkley. I mean, there's a reason that a lot of basketball fans know him without ever seeing him play a game. He's a great commentator. All right, we're ready to go.
Floor's swept.
Yeah.
Coach Doug just swept the floor.
Caden Pearson and Diego Contreras jumping at half court. And Pinnacle will win the tip. Here's Howell to work. Gives over to Joey Howell, drives. Shot blocked by Jackson Kais and a steal.
Whew. All right, well, Jackson, maybe he's going to find a place in the middle of that defense there and block some shots. I like it.
Yeah. There's Jackson working inside, now gives to Cash. Cash is going to take an extra step. Turn it over.
Yep, just didn't get the puppy stopped right there.
Yep. There's Joey Howe bringing the ball down the floor. It's to Brody Howe. Now Behill. Contreras. Inside. And it's going to go out of bounds. Possession stays with Pinnacle.
And Pinnacle has a new coach, coaching both boys and girls. Coach Hardy, that cannot be easy to do.
No.
Probably have some combined practices a part of it, I would assume.
V-Hill's three-point shot no good. Here's Cash Young the other way. Young will just attack the basket. Shot no good. Pearson follow-up. Also won't go. And we'll have a whistle as Howell hit his
kid hip checked in the lip there. Looks like he got some blood coming out of his lip. Maybe. Hope he didn't lose a tooth. Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, he's all right.
Didn't see what happened there, but
no foul on the contact or wherever it was. Here's Brody Howell. Gives over to Larson. Howell drives, now kicks. Long two, no good, and Brody Howell's going to get an offensive rebound. And a foul called against Cash Young.
well, first thing I'm seeing is Brody Howell is he's not afraid to be physical either. We saw some physicality in that first girls game. And looks like Brody's already got a good offensive board and taken one in the mouth, so he's in the middle of everything. Oh.
Three-point shot is up and in for Joey Howell.
You remember the girl shot off the back of the glass the first quarter, and they came running down the court like, wow, look what I did. That just happened again.
Yeah. Here's Traken Lee working inside. Shot will not go. V-Hill with the rebound. Here comes Pinnacle the other way. Cooper Nelson's going to try and save it out of bounds. It'll stay with Pinnacle. There's Joey Howell directing traffic for Pinnacle.
4 juniors and a senior out there for Pinnacle. So what you're seeing, you're going to be seeing for next year as well.
Yeah. Inside, drive, shot, no good, and ball will end up in Howell's hands. He'll put up a 3 and hit. One for Joey Howell, one for Brody Howell, and it's a 6-0 lead.
Threes are dangerous. What a big weapon.
There's Jackson Keyes. His 3 will not go. And Joey Howell will get the rebound.
Buckaroo's looking a little stymied here. Low energy coming out to start this game. See if they can get something to pick up here.
Into the corner, V-Hill. 3 ball will not go. Here's Caden Pearson. Gets the board, gives to Cooper Nelson. Into Traken to Cash. Cash drives, going to go out of bounds off of Pinnacle.
Set play, throwing in a Traken at the high post. Cash Young just slash into the hoop, and the pass from Traken, but couldn't get it to go. There we go.
3-point shot, and that will go for Cash Young.
And he struggled the other night till the end to get that 3-point to go, and hits his first one tonight. So good confidence for Cash.
Foul's going to be called on Monticello. It's on Cooper, his first.
You know, if you're a good three-pointer and that first one goes, that's a good sign. If you're not a good shooter and the first one goes, sometimes the other coaches like that because you're going to be shooting all night.
Yeah. Subbing in is Riley Davis, a junior. So this is that lineup you were talking about, Vernon, as the one senior subs out. Brody Howell driving. Shot is up, no good, boarded by Jackson Keyes.
That was a tough shot by Howell. He wasn't even looking at the basket when he jumped and then turned his head at, like, I don't know how you make that one.
Not an easy shot.
Could have some luck.
There's Keyes, straightaway 3. No good. Cooper Nelson gets the offensive board and draws the foul.
Cooper doing the dirty work underneath.
That foul's going to be against Joey Howell. There's Keyes in the corner. Cooper into Caden. Caden drops it off to Jackson. What a find by Caden Pearson.
dropping a dime.
Jackson's got to finish the play, and he does. Travel called against Pinnacle.
Yeah, and they're focusing on Caden quite a bit inside. He's getting the ball. They are collapsing on him. So my guess is if he's willing to dish, there's going to be a lot of easy looks underneath because they know he's the go-to guy for Monticello. So Caden's unselfish and willing to give it to his teammates.
Turnaround shot will go. He is unselfish, but he knows he's got a good shot too.
But he loves his points too.
Yeah. Drive, shot no good. Pearson with the board. And Nilsson will bring the ball up the floor. There's Young into Kais. Kais has it stripped. Contreras is going to travel.
And Perez slammed the ball down. Good thing he caught it.
Yeah.
Because if you miss that, that's an easy tee.
Well, and that's, I don't know if you remember that we've seen 2 games in this gym where technicals played a big difference. I'll tell you more after this play. Cooper inside. Shot is blocked. Caden drops it off to Trakin. Shot won't go. Caden, another fight for it. And it will end up in Howell's hands. Cash will knock it loose. It's going to bend up back in Howell's hands.
Wow.
He's going to step out of bounds. Quite a play. I was going to say, I don't know if you remember, Vernon, that Whitehorse game, that technical, and I wasn't sure what it was assessed for. Going back and watching the replay, it was a slammed ball is what that was. That drew that technical.
I mean, that could have easily been a technical. Maybe later in the game it would have been. Maybe, but but that last possession there, I didn't know if it was more ping pong or basketball. That ball was swatted away. Caden Pearson had 3-4 swats underneath. So he's being very active under the basket right now, getting his hand on every rebound.
Yes, he is. Yeah, and impacting the game in other ways too. He's got a bucket, got an assist, and Monticello's got a 1-point lead and the ball. 3:16 remaining in the first quarter. And I don't know if Pinnacle maybe going to bring some pressure. No. Here's Cooper. Dribbling right into Trakin. Back to Cooper. Now Cash open for 3. They'll hit.
First one fell, so he's got the stroke going. Now his second one fell. It won't turn him down all night now.
No. Howell gives to Contreras, drives, shot is high off the glass and in.
Yeah, and I love to see the drive into the hoop, and he's had a lot of height on that shot. Nobody was blocking that. Diego to the hoop.
Jackson Kai's open for 3. Shot won't go. Here comes Joey Howell the other way, guarded by Cooper. V-Hill will drive baseline and draw a foul on Jackson.
And Jackson, he's desperately wanting a shot to fall too. He likes to shoot those 3-pointers and just waiting for that stroke to come.
Yep, they're all, again, they're good looks too. Here's a 3-point look. That one's good for Brody Howell.
Well, the only thing I didn't like about that is Brody walked down the court looking down at Coach Kais like, staring him down. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's since.
And then he gets the foul, wraparound foul. So I love the intensity, but I don't know if you need to be staring down the other coach.
Well, if there's someone who plays intensely on the football field, it's Tommy Morrison, so maybe he'll bring that on the court too. As he'll check into the game for Jackson Kais. It's Cooper to Morrison. Oh, miscommunication there. Pinnacle ball, they've got the 1-point lead here in the first quarter. It's Joey Howell. Contreras into Brody Howell. Trakin will poke it free and get the steal.
He kind of did that 2-foot jump. I don't know. It could have been a travel, but we'll call it the Euro step on the steal.
Here's Cash. Oh, into Trakin. Trakin back out to Caden. Long 2. Shot no good. There's a good save by Trakin. I think that 3-point shot is up. No good. And fight for the ball. Cooper will collect it.
And that's going to be back. Well, I don't know. That wasn't backcourt. Cooper was across the stripe and threw it back. They missed that call.
Trakin, nice feed to Cash. Good feed by Cash Young.
I mean, that was a blatant miss, and it led to a bucket for Monticello. So you can't be happy if you're Pinnacle's coach right there.
Yeah. I think he was talking with the official about that. Maybe it's here's Contreras, shot off the glass, no good. Cooper will collect. There's Trakin on the left wing into Caden under the basket.
Well, if you're going to run a play, it's going to work. Getting Caden Pearson a wide open layup off a screen. That's the one you want.
Shot at the rim, no good, and Pinnacle's rushed now too. Caden thinks about the shot, drives, drops it into Cooper. Nice find. Cooper to Trakin, but a little hot to handle.
Well, and that court vision by Caden to throw that pass in traffic right under to Nilsson. Missed the shot, but great pass by Caden Pearson.
Yep. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Joey Howe. Calling a play for Brody. Gets a switch on Cooper. Drives, turnaround, shot is up. Raises the rim, but won't go. That'll end the first quarter. 14-11 lead for Monticello after one. Got some sponsors to thank for making these broadcasts possible, including Primary Residential Mortgage. Help us structure the best deal for you with 30 years of experience and know-how. Creative Floors, covering all of San Juan County for all your carpet and flooring needs. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at our stores in Blanding and Monticello. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job big or small, give us a call. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility and a comfortable caring setting. Pick a Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, a wide variety of quality products. We can customize and personalize them all. Jones & DeMille Engineering, shaping the landscape and the quality of life in the rural Intermountain West. And Dependable Auto, Brad Stoddard and crew get the job done at Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Excuse me. Well, one quarter in, what do you like, what you see so far, Vernon?
Well, three-pointers are keeping Pinnacle in this game, and they've hit 3 of them. And then, I mean, Cash Young's hit 2 by himself, so getting him hot, and Caden Pearson's finding his way inside. I don't know if Pinnacle can keep up that three-point barrage, so I like Monticello's variety right now.
Here's a three-point shot by Jackson Kais. Cash Young gets the offensive rebound and will put it back up and in.
10 points for Cash already.
Now just seconds into the second quarter. There's Brody Howe. Howe gets it back. Oh, Cash should have let that one go. Trakin will check in for Caden.
Like Caden's got a little bloody nose there.
Yeah.
So we'll see how quick the assistant coaches can take care of that.
Ryan Young off to the locker room. We'll put a timer on him. Here's Contreras. That'll end the shot clock. Good defense by the Buckaroos.
Well, Coach Young is back. Caden's stuffing the snout.
There's Straken, drives, stops, gets his man to go by. Shot won't go though. Good rebound from Tristan Felix, but his putback won't go.
Yeah, I love the physicality of Tristan Felix. He's not afraid to mix it up either.
No.
Right side in for a nice rebound. Caden's coming back in the game with the stuffing in.
Yeah. Ready to roll.
Mouth, time to breathe from your mouth.
Yeah. 3-point shot for Pinnacle will not go. Cooper Nelson getting the rebound. Gives to Tristan. Felix gives to Kais. Back to Tristan. 3-point shot. No good, but an offensive board gathered by Felix. Young's calling for it. Ooh. Couldn't quite hit. 16-11 is the score. Here's Brody Howe. A little bit of separation, and the long two will go.
Got a good shot.
Yeah.
8 points for Brody.
Jackson gives to Cooper. Cooper drives, kicks to Jackson. Jackson drives, gives to Traken. Traken jump stop, back out to Cash. Cash to Tristan, to Jackson, 3-point shot. Won't go, boarded by Contreras. They'll push the other way. And a foul will be called before the shot. Foul's on Traken. Caden will come in for Tristan Felix. Joey Howe checking into the game for Riley Davis. Here's Howe. Gets to V-Hill. Back out to Brody Howe. Joey Howe. 3-point shot. Will not go, but a weak side rebound. Oh, the putback won't go either.
Oh, little Santiago Alamio rebounded in between 4 Buckaroos there, almost put it back in.
Yeah. Here's Caden driving. Shot blocked, gets it back. Goes inside. Gives it to Jackson. Caden wants it back. Cooper. And a foul with 3 on the shot clock. Diego Contreras saved the Buckaroos there. Cooper to inbound. Gets it to Traken. Traken inside to Caden. Caden is going to draw another foul.
Well, Diego Contreras has clearly been given the job tonight to get in the face of Caden Pearson, and he's doing a really good job picking him up full court. Got some, athleticism to clearly and stay with them, and jumping ability. So I like this matchup. That's fun to watch.
Yeah. Here's Jackson Kais in the corner, drives, drops it up to Traken. Good find. Traken gets hit in the head as he's driving. Here's Brody Howell the other way. Long shot is up and in.
Another stare down. 2 in the stare.
That's a tough shot.
Of course, I guess if you watch the NBA, that's who you learn it from, right?
Yeah. Jackson Kai's corner. Gives back to Cash. Cash to Caden. Caden working inside. Kicks to Cooper. Cooper drives. Tough shot, won't go. Jackson putback will.
Well, and Jackson, if he's hesitant to shoot the threes right now, go in and get some rebounds and put it back. That's what he's done twice now.
Yeah. There's V-Hill. He's going to lose the handle out of bounds. Good defense from Jackson.
Yep, cut off the baseline. Nowhere to go for V-Hill.
There's Cash. Drives all the way. Shot will not go, but he's going to draw a foul.
We've got a block. I thought we might have our first charge of the year. Not very many we see anymore.
V-Hill's making his case to the official, but it's too late.
Yeah, and Coach Hardy's way out on the court talking to the ref too. I'm surprised they're letting him come out there and plead his case and stop the game like that.
Yeah.
They need to keep him back in his box. I mean, he's 3-4 feet on the court while a free throw is being shot.
Cash Young will make the first free throw. 4-point Monticello lead. Gavin Larson, the senior, back into the game. Second free throw is good for Cash. And Larson will direct the offense. From his left and right. Pulls up, shot no good. Caden with the rebound. Pearson looking to push down the floor. Gets inside, he's going to draw a foul. And that's Contreras' third foul of the quarter, Vernon.
Yeah, and he's their clear defensive stopper. So, again, what do you do, Coach Boyle? You take him out or leave him in?
3 minutes.
I take him out.
Take him out. Yep.
I take him out, but Coach is leaving him in, especially when, especially when you're guarding their best player. I don't like that. At least move him to an off player.
Kai's drive. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Howe. He'll bring it the other way. 2:30 left in the half. V-Hill drives, stopped by Lee. Larson drives, shot is up and in.
Well, we haven't heard from Gavin Larson. That was a nice little drive off the window for two.
Yeah. Makes it a 3-point game. There's Trakin. Back out to Caden. Caden's going to have it knocked out, and now Gavin Larson coming the other way. Good defense from Camacho. And now numbers for Monticello. Caden will kick to Jackson. Shot is up, no good. Trakin's going to get called for over the back there. Morrison in for Trakin. So he's got his second foul and maybe starts his halftime break early. Joey Howell drives, kicks to V-Hill. 3-point shot from the corner is good.
Nothing but net. He knew that when he shot it. Yeah. He didn't do the stare down, but he'd head down the court like that's in, and it was.
It's Caden. Gives to Cash, deep three. Oh, Cash with the answer.
Cash is feeling it tonight.
Yes, he is.
15 points. 15 out of 23 points for the Buckaroos is by Cash Young.
V-Hill, he's going to try and respond. Shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Let's see if they pay a little more attention to Cash now to guard him a little closer.
There's Cooper bringing the ball out the floor. Caden to Jackson, to Cooper, drives inside, out to Tommy. It's Caden, into Cash, stop, shot, up, good.
Well, it's all falling for Cash tonight.
5-point Monticello lead, here's Howe. He's gonna drive, drops it off to Contreras, who will have an easy shot at the basket.
3-point game. Shot clock off.
Here's Caden. Gonna have it stripped. Here comes Larson. And Howell with the putback.
Wow, there's been some very athletic plays in this game the last few minutes. So Brody Howell with another putback.
Caden's three will not go. That's going to end the first half. And a 1-point lead for Monticello. After one half of play, it's been a pretty evenly matched, pretty good game so far.
Well, the Cash Young show for Monticello, 17, 18 points. 6, 9, 11, 17 points out of the 25, so he's clearly leading Monticello, and Brody Howell doing a great job for Pinnacle. 12 points, and the defense of Diego Contreras on Caden Pearson, holding him to 4 points, is probably the big stories of the first half.
Yeah, doing it with picking up 3 fouls though as well, so that's going to be a battle to watch down the stretch as well. Very good. Again, we are at half of this second of our doubleheader, Monticello and Pinnacle. The Monticello girls getting the win earlier this evening, and Monticello boys hoping to do the same. They try to do it with a 1-point lead at half. We'll take a break here from some sponsors. Be back on 92.7 StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
All right, we are at halftime of this game between Monticello and Pinnacle. The boys leading by 1 point at half. Just while we were at commercial break, I made a deal with Coach Freestone. He's joining us on the air in return for some video. So, Coach Freestone, I appreciate you taking some time to join us after the win tonight. And you guys getting some close game experience today.
Yeah, we are too close. Pinnacle's really improved over the last couple of years, and they've got a really, really good girl. She's one of the top players in the state right now. If she had a little bit more supporting cast, they could really do some damage, but she's a one-man wrecking ball.
Yeah, Heather Kerr, impressive. But, of course, as part of that, she was challenged a bit tonight by your freshman, Sam McDonald. Tell us about Sam's efforts tonight.
You know, Sam just came in and played awesome defense. Sam's kind of new to our program, obviously being a freshman, but she came in and really just played. She gave it all she had, and sometimes she was out of position. Sometimes, you could see those younger weaknesses coming through. But gosh, the girl played awesome. And without Sam coming in, we lose that game by 15.
Yep.
She did everything for us tonight. It was great.
She did. Someone else who did a lot down the stretch for you was Braley. Talk about her effort, especially in the fourth quarter.
Well, Braley's one of our seniors, and she had a really rough night the other night against Blanding. Just could not make a shot. And I just kept telling her to shoot, keep shooting. And tonight, gosh, she came through for us. She just had confidence in her shot and just kept drilling it, and it was great. Even this shot over here, she had a three-pointer right on the side. The whole bench. She doesn't shoot many threes.
No.
She wants to be around 18 to 15 feet. But we all said, shoot it, and she drilled it. It was just awesome. We are so proud of Braley. She's just one of our leaders, one of our captains.
Absolutely. So. Yeah, and, that was something Vernon and I talked about as we were watching the game. Vernon mentioned specifically, he's like, all right. He's like, this game's been close. Monticello's put up a few three-pointers. One of those that falls is going to make a difference, and Braley hit that three.
Yep.
Even though it's not, like you say, her specialty. Well, very good. Talk to us about how you feel like the team's been improving. We've seen 2 wins here. Of course, you guys played San Juan as well. Tell us what sort of improvements you're seeing at this point in the season.
Well, we're just trying to be patient with the ball. I think a lot of our problems come because we're a really inexperienced team. But we just come because of that newness. These girls just haven't played a lot of basketball. You're probably talking 21 games in the last 2.5 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
And that's just not a lot of experience. Where some of these teams up north, they go play all league in summer, and they play 21 games in their summer league.
Yeah.
And then come back and they have the season. I mean, that's 3 years of our program, and just these girls do everything, and so it's really hard to get them involved in a summer program where they want, they're doing drama and choir, and they're just multi-talented and multi-cultured girls that can just really do anything, and so they do. And that's the great thing about living in Monticello. We want to support those, the volleyball and everything else that has those summer activities and cross country, and they're great at all of them. But basketball kind of gets the last priority most of the time, it seems like. But we're just trying to be patient and get all the girls comfortable with the offenses and really the younger kids just shooting and dribbling. They just haven't had a lot of practice doing that kind of stuff, and so it's good, and they've all come a long ways with all of that.
Well, very good. Well, it's been fun to watch. It's been a fun week as well, getting those tight wins. I know it's not as fun for you coaching those tight ones. You maybe like a bigger lead, but congratulations, Coach, and thanks for taking some time. Anyone else you want to shout out before we let you run?
I feel bad because Shaden, she's kind of the unheralded force in our team. She gets the biggest girl. She's really short, but she gets the biggest girl every night, and she just frustrates the heck out of them.
Oh, yeah.
But Marin came in and guarded their other 6-foot girl, which was incredible. We had to go into a triangle and 2 to guard these 2 girls, and Marin just stepped up and guarded that other girl. She didn't score ever since Marin guarded her. So Shaden and Marin really came in and just played. They're usually more offensive minded, especially Marin. But tonight she had to play defense, and she just stuck with it. I kept having to remind her, she's on that girl, and she would go. But really, she just did awesome. So I'm so proud of her because she really wasn't feeling good. She was about to puke halfway through the game, and she just volunteered to stay in the game and keep on that girl. And gosh, I don't know what else we would have done without her. So it really worked out.
Really to start the game. I mean, Heather Kerr, again, she's a great ball player. She had 3 assists to start the game to that Jocelyn
to number
McLean.
14. Yep.
So you really that's right. I've forgotten that her scoring slowed down, and that makes sense. You put Marin on her. So anyways, well, that's great. Well, thank you so much, Coach. Appreciate you joining us, and enjoy the win.
Yep.
Enjoy the weekend.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Again, it's High School Hoops. We'll take another break and be right back.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan
Compared to
County.
previous vocational classes, career
You
and
don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, welcome back. High school hoops, third quarter. Pinnacle with the ball to start the second half. Here's Howe. Driving, drops it off to V-Hill. Ball is picked up back by V-Hill, almost lost it. Shot no good. Here's Drake and Lee. Finds Jackson. Here's Cash on the wing. Gives to Caden. Jackson, corner 3. Shot won't go. Rebound by Pinnacle.
Well, they're leaving Jackson open and letting him shoot.
Yeah. Offensive foul as Gavin Larson put his shoulder into Monticello, and
I knew the foul was going to be on 21.
yes, yeah, either Traken or Larson, and he initiated that contact. There's Cooper. Gives to Cash. Here's Jackson. Now to Caden. 3-point shot is good for Pearson.
Shake, rattle, and roll for 3 on Caden.
He was calling for the ball down low and then came up top and got it. Shot
Not
it
a lot of
net.
arch, but it went down.
Yeah. Here's Howe getting inside. Shot no good. Pearson with the board.
Nobody's really pulled away yet on this game.
No.
Been tight game the whole time.
Here's Cash to Caden. To Kais. Back to Caden. Back out. Jackson, 3-point shot. Oh, that is as good a shot as you can ask for Jackson. Hits all around
Jackson
the rim.
thought it was in.
Yep.
Coach Guys thought it was in.
I thought it was in. Didn't quite go down.
But it was close enough. He's like, I got to make the next
He's
one.
got it, yeah. Oh. V-Hill with it the other way.
Nice
Good
drive
take.
by Dominic.
Yeah, that was a good drive.
He's a good looking ball player too. He hasn't had a lot of shots, but his shoe's untied out there.
Yeah,
Might
he needs
want
to
to
get that shoe tied.
get that tied.
Caden to Traken. Traken inside. Cooper to Jackson. Jackson tacks the basket. Shot no good. Howell with the board. Here's Brody Howe. Excuse me, Joey Howe. Now V-Hill. Cooper will poke it loose.
Joey and Brody related. Do we have any confirmation on that?
I don't know that we have a confirmation, but I remember that Brody had a brother that played a couple of years ago. They looked very similar. Graduated now. Looks like he's on the coaching staff maybe. Here's Contreras. Gavin Larson. Kicks now, a shot for Larson from 3. And he'll hit. Gives Pinnacle the lead.
Well, and you're seeing some other kids get involved now. Gavin Larson, Dominic Vigil. That's a good sign for Pinnacle, spreading the wealth right there.
Here's inside to Caden. Out to Jackson, over to Cash. 3-point shot. No good. Caden with the putback. And the foul. And a technical. Fouls on 3. And then a technical on number 1.
Joey Howe with the technical? No.
I only signaled one, so is it on Cash? I thought I saw that. I don't see Joey Howe on the floor.
No, he's not. So Caden's got his free throw to shoot. Then we'll see who the technical was on. He's got to finish 1, and then we'll see.
They have 5 fouls on number 3, Diego Contreras. So maybe the technical was on Contreras.
Well, that would put him out of the game.
Yeah.
Well, 3 games in a row. Technicals have cost the kid their playing time.
Yeah.
I mean, you get 1, you get number 4, and now we got 1 on the coach.
The coach has got a technical too. So Caden shot the free throw for the and 1. Traken's shooting the technical free throws, and he's shooting 4 now.
Wow. Well, we've seen it 3 straight games. The emotions are a big part of this game, but there's a line you cross. And only the official knows where that line is. Once you cross their line, I mean, that can cost you your playing time.
Yep.
Traken Lee with 2 out of 2. Well, and it's sad to see a kid foul out because you want to see Contreras play. He's been so good on Caden Pearson.
Yep. I don't know what all has been happening. I saw the coach at one point trying to show
Traken Lee hits all 4 shots.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something about this gym. I don't know.
Yeah. There's Cooper up the floor. Gets it to Caden. Caden into Traken. Back to Caden. It's Jackson attacking the basket. Shot is blocked. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Pinnacle.
Riley Davis gets the job of guarding Caden Pearson now.
Jackson lines up the 3, and that'll go. And a huge sigh of relief for Jackson.
And Coach Kai.
Yes, and it's a great, again, he is a shooter. He's shooting open looks. They're just not falling, and so I think.
Well, I mean, the open looks. He's got nobody within 10 feet of him.
Yeah. Foul's going to be called on Traken. That's his 3rd.
But clearly the scouting report is let number 10 shoot.
Yeah. Second free throw, no good. Caden gets the board. Cash will bring it up. Gives back to Pearson. Cooper back to Caden. There's Jackson, back to Cooper. Cash drives, gets a bump, shot no good. Jackson with the offensive board and the putback. So 5 points for Kais, coming at the right time.
Yeah, that's a 9-point lead now. This feels like 29.
There's Straken, pokes it loose, and Cooper will collect it. Down up to Cash. Cash shot. What a shot by Cash Young.
Everything falling. Pinnacle gonna take a timeout and regroup.
Yeah, and frustration for Pinnacle. As a big run for the Buckaroos and momentum with the Bucks. 41-30 is our score. Hear from some sponsors and be back on StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
All right, here we are back in the third quarter. Here's Brody Howell with it. Has it tipped by Jackson Kais. Here's Caden with the steal up to Traken. Traken, misses the layup. But he'll steal it back. No, doesn't steal it back, almost does. Here's Howell. He's going to put up a three. Shot no good. Here's Caden. Gives to Cooper.
And since Caden Pearson hit that and one, we had the technical barrage. 14 straight points for Monticello to blow this game open.
Here's Traken to Caden. Caden puts up a tough shot. Traken will save it, gives to Jackson. Now into Caden, and he'll draw a foul. And Riley Davies was all tied up with him.
Monticello's 27 points just a few minutes ago, and boy, how things turned. And one by Pearson. 4 technical free throws. He had a 3-pointer by Kais, another 2-pointer by Kais, a runner by Cash Young, and now Caden can add to that 14-point barrage right here.
Unable to do so. Second shot also no good, so that's 3 misses for Caden. Here's V-Hill, drives, kicks, Davies, Larson, Joey Howell. Here's Alamio. Back to Larson, drives, shot off the glass, no good. Pearson with the board. Cooper driving, kicks to Jackson, corner 3. No. Traken with the rebound. There's Cash. Jackson, Cooper. Jackson just goes inside, drops it off to Traken. Baseline jumper blocked by V-Hill, and now here it comes the other way. Caden will give a foul.
Well, Pinnacle, if they're going to get back in this game, they're going to have V-Hill step up and Howell step up and Larson step up, and they got to score some points. They got to get turnovers, but they got to put some points on down in a hurry here.
V-Hill gets the easy one at the line.
There's one.
Tommy Morrison and Tristan Felix back in, as well as Brody Howe. Second free throw is good for V-Hill. Monticello's lead 9 points, 90 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's Felix. Surveys, gets to Morrison. Morrison down to Caden. Pearson just with that length, that's just really hard to stop right there at the basket.
Yep, just run your offense. Wait till Caden gets it under the basket.
There's V-Hill. Kicks. And a foul's going to be called. That's the second on Caden.
Well, and again, you know, attack Caden. That's twice in a row they win at Caden. So
yeah.
If you're Pinnacle, why not use that strategy?
Joey Howell into V-Hill. V-Hill to Brody Howell, open for three. And he'll hit.
Back to 8.
Here's Cooper down to Tommy. Back to Caden. Looking for Cash. Cash will give a screen. Caden will drive. Off the glass, up and in. Caden Pearson with the bucket and a 10-point lead for the Buckaroos. Challenges the shot, does Pearson. There's Felix with it. Felix will give to Pearson. Pearson gives out to Cooper. Cooper drives, and it's going to draw a foul. And that's going to send Cooper Nelson to the line to shoot free throws. Jaden Camacho in for Cash Young. Bryson Shumway in for Pinnacle's Joey Howe. Cooper shooting one more. Second one's good for Nelson. I think Brody Howell's going to take this shot.
You think?
I think so. He may look for V-Hill though. Pearson will poke it loose.
He wanted to take that shot. He heard you, but couldn't do it.
Good defense by Caden Pearson. Monticello is going to take an 11-point lead into the final frame. They won the third quarter by 10 points. That's what they needed to take a lead into this last quarter of the night. Take a break and be back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
Welcome back. Here's Traken Lee inside, gives to Jackson Kies. Kies over to Cooper. Here's Traken. Down into Caden. What a pass by Traken Lee, threading that needle. Caden Pearson will lay it up and in.
Yeah, he gets his hands on it inside. He can finish.
There's a three-point shot up, no. Offensive board, maybe. Pearson on the ground. We'll have a jump ball. Bryson Shumway inbounds to Riley Davies, and an offensive foul called.
Well, that's a tough call. I mean, he's driving to the basket. I don't know if he extended, but
yeah, I mean,
coach is in no position to argue on the Pinnacle bench right now. He can say nothing or he'll be tossed.
Yeah. And we know there's not a second girls coach to step up and
yeah, that's true.
Finish the game. There's Jackson Kai's open, drives, kicks to Cooper. Cooper drives, loses it back to Jackson. What a pass. That's some ping pong right there, Vernon.
Well, the Buckaroos are looking for their teammates right now and finding them, and that's beauty of basketball, playing together, team ball.
Tough shot for Davies, won't go. Young with the board. It's Cash, gets inside, out to Traken. Traken over to Caden. Caden drives, turnaround, shot. No, boarded by Vigil. Howe, three-point shot, no. Cooper Nelson with the rebound. Got a timeout called by Monticello. A full timeout. They're enjoying a 15-point lead, Vernon.
Yeah, this game turned on, we've talked about it many times on the technical, but Monticello's continued to stretch this lead with unselfish basketball, inside, outside. And when you do that, you're finding your teammates. It's often going to lead to a easy bucket underneath, and they're getting some really good looks underneath that are coming off assists right now.
Yep. Yeah, and you love the assisted basket. You know, that's makes every other shot easier. You got to think about the pass rather than someone just taking every shot themselves. So.
And it builds good camaraderie, you know, amongst the team. Knowing, you know, last thing you want to be known for, at least, you know, my kids always said, I don't want to be a ball hog, and nobody wants to call me a ball hog. And so you don't want that label, and so dishing it around, even though you made a lot of points, you know, finding your teammates goes wonders in the locker room.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, very good. Again, we're in the final quarter of this one. Monticello with a 15-point lead. The game's still in doubt, though. Here's Cash Young, gets it to Cooper Nelson. Cooper will attack, gives to Jackson. Jackson pulls it out, set up the offense.
It's amazing how far off they're playing him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right. His defender is under the basket. That's 15 feet away from Jackson. He can shoot it. It is.
Yeah. There's Cash. Contested shot, no good.
Look at who's there.
Caden Pearson. Yeah, you know, that's got to help if you're Cash too, knowing that it was a nice take by Shumway the other way. But it's nice to know if you put up a shot, you might have someone with the putback.
And there's nothing selfish about getting rebounds. You can get them all day long.
There's Cash. 14 on the shot clock. There's Cash again. Caden puts up a three, shot no good. And a foul called on Howe as Jackson was trying to collect the rebound.
Yeah, 15-point lead, under 5 minutes. Monticello just needs to keep being patient right here and take good shots, really. Like that one.
Shot is short, and again, Caden. We've got an injured player for Pinnacle. Shumway's grabbing his ankle. He's gonna He's going to hop up, though.
Well, you know, you're going to give Caden Pearson a lot of credit because he's continuing to play at a high level for 4 quarters, and a lot of kids don't play hard for 4 quarters, and Caden's like, I'm going to keep playing hard, and maybe you're not going to box me out, or you're not going to do this right now, and game's under reach. I don't care. I'm going to still keep playing. So Caden's full motor still right now.
Here's Shumway. Drives. Shot no good, but he's going to draw the foul on Caden.
Yeah, another foul on Caden. He didn't have any in the first half, but, you know, if you're really dissecting the game film, that might be something, you know, some coaches look at is, well, he might be prone to some fouls because he wants to block these shots, so let's attack him, give him some pump fakes, because he has drawn 3 fouls in the last so many minutes, so could come up on the next scouting report.
Very good. Somebody's going to want to convert these free throws, though. Not able to hit the first. Well, the other thing on the scouting report is look out for the weak side rebound and putback by Caden.
Oh yeah, you got to box. You got to box out because Monticello is crashing the boards. Caden, and you got to watch for Cooper. He's willing to do it too.
Yeah.
Drake and Lee, Jackson Kais, good offensive rebounding team right now.
Yeah. Straken over to Cooper, to Caden, back to Traken, fakes the shot, drives, kicks to Cooper. Cooper gets his man in the air and puts it up and in. (56-37). Attacked by Joey Howell, shot no good. Pearson with the board.
Yep, and I think this game's out of reach right now.
Yeah.
19-point lead.
Jackson has it poked loose by Vigil. Oh, ball high in the air.
Pass it to himself.
Yeah, I think that Caden tipped it, so I don't think there was anything illegal. But it was a self-pass. Cash gives to Jackson. Coach is on the court across half court.
I think Coach Hardy's seen enough. He's heading to the locker room.
Yeah.
Came out on the court. Now he's going to come get his money's worth. So not a good sign for Pinnacle right now to have the coach kicked out of the game and on the court.
Yeah, you know, and
frustration. I mean, it does go back to that one foul and that technical turned this game around, and so I can see why he's frustrated.
Yeah.
But the game's out of reach right now, and he's just, all his emotions are getting put on the stripes right now.
Yeah. Got an administrator on the floor. And again, yeah, it's frustrating. But I don't know. I mean, the game's out of reach too, you know.
Well, I guess they don't just have to go to the locker room. They have to leave the building. I didn't know that rule.
I mean, I think you can go to the locker room if you will go, but I think he's just still arguing to the point that Monticello High administrators got to take him out of the building. And again, I get the frustration. I don't understand getting a second technical down 20 with under 3 minutes. I mean, the game's over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the game's over. You know, modeling, you got to model for your kids. And I mean, at some point, I think there's times when a coach gets a technical and they want to get a technical, and there are those moments when they're making a point.
Yeah.
And the first one, he kind of stood up for his player.
Yeah.
You know, but this one with the game out of hand, there's really no point with that for that one.
No. No, and again, the players know, like you say, I mean, you talk about people trying to purposefully get a technical to send a message to their players or the officials or whatever it is. Yeah, he did that earlier in the third quarter. That
this
doesn't
is
send
just
the same
frustration.
message. Yeah, which again, it's it's frustrating when the game doesn't go your way, but
that's a long night. The girls lost 2, and he had the same coach for 2 games. I mean, that's got to be wearing as well at this point of the night, right?
Yeah, well, Coach Hardy, I imagine he's the head coach for both these teams. He's probably doing some JV coaching as well.
Yeah.
It's a long night, long trip. But
and he did leave the arena, but
yeah.
I would assume they would let him go back to the locker room. I mean, really, but I don't know the policy there.
Yeah. There's a drive by Howell, no good. Pearson will bring it up. Jackson signals, hey, let's slow down. Trakin hits the baseline shot.
I didn't know if they had some assistants, but there we go.
They do. We've got a timeout called.
Got 2 assistants there, and
they're not listed on our max preps. Maybe on that other one.
Well, we have Hal is on the back of the jersey, so I assume it's Brody's brother there.
It is. I wish I remembered his first name, but
they
were a good duo.
Well.
Yep, they were a good duo.
So I give him credit for calling a timeout here and getting the team back focused. Like, hey, we got 2 minutes and 42 seconds to play. We still got to keep our heads. Let's walk out of here with some dignity right now.
Yeah, and look for something to improve on, because again, this is a game we'll see again in Price near the end of the year, and I think again this game got away from Pinnacle, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be that case in Price.
No, so I like the timeout. He had stepped up and got the kids organized.
There's a 3-point shot, no good. Putback will go.
And they responded with a bucket.
Yep. Pearson is going to get it stolen. Good work by Davies on that backside steal. A drive, shot is up, no good. Boarded by Camacho, he'll give to Kais. And back to Cooper. Cooper gets it to Jackson. 2 minutes left in the game. Here's Kais. Drives all the way to the basket. He'll lay it up and in. (62-39). Shumway shot no good. And we got a timeout called by Coach Kais. Going to bring some substitutions in.
See if he empties his bench here, minute 38.
He's got a couple subs I know he wants to bring in. We'll take a break here from the sponsor and be back on 92.7 StreamUtah.live.
Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
All right, welcome back. Coach Kais has got the juniors on the floor. Starters Jackson Kais and Cooper Nelson, along with Tommy Morrison, Tristan Felix, and Jaden Camacho. I guess Tristan's a sophomore.
Right.
An underclassman, and he's got some other kids getting their warm-ups off. Kais drives, kicks to Tommy. Now here's Tristan. Jackson, straightaway three, will not go. Tommy gets the board, gives to Tristan. Back to Tommy, here's Jackson. Jaden. Again, just burning clock, here's a foul. Fouls on Shumway. Seth Taylor and Logan Bowles into the game. There's Bowles, lines up the three.
Can you get him
He's
for a
gonna
travel?
For a travel, yeah.
Hey, I like him coming off the bench, shooting at first touch. That's
He's ready to pull the trigger.
called cold play there.
Yeah. It's Joey Howell inside, over to Vigil in the corner. And a three, and that's something, you know, we talk about rematch. I think that if you're Pinnacle, you want to see Vigil put up more shots.
Yeah, they've got some good players. They need them all on the court, though. Now you got the player complaining right now, and see that's what you're going to see right here is 38 seconds with the foul, and they just need to get this game over with.
Yeah.
Swallow your words right now.
Yeah, we'll get a rematch in Price. Macho's first free throw is no good. Shoot one more. Get the second. Put Jaden on the score in the scorebook. It's Howell for three. No. And a follow, put back, no. Bowles with the rebound. And they'll get it up to Tommy. Nope, stolen by Howell.
Yep.
And a foul called. Fouls on Bowles.
Well, sometimes in baseball you see the manager come out and he's ready to leave, right? He's seen enough, and so he'll get kicked out, intentionally kicked out. You don't see it in basketball at all.
Yeah. And Monticello will get the win. (63-42) is the final. And again, good game we've seen tonight. 2 wins for Monticello. Just like Tuesday, Vernon.
Yeah, I mean, this game turned a little earlier than Tuesday, but it turned on a similar play, and you can see the aftermath of that. It really had a mental effect on the rest of the game.
Yes, it did. Again, the Buckaroos getting the win 63-42. Glad you joined us for High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We'll take a break, hear from some sponsors, and be back here on Red Rock 92.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertrivercu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
All right, Coach. Well, I'm going to get the obvious stuff out of the reach. 3 straight games now. A technical foul has swung momentum. Home games has swung momentum in your favor. Tonight you got a little ugly.
You know, this is what I'm going to say about this. One of the things we pride ourselves on with this basketball program, and it was the true same when your boys played, Vernon, we have good boys, and they don't talk. And they play hard, and the calls always don't go their way. But when the calls doesn't go their way, you don't see their arms flailing, and you don't hear them talking. You don't see me running up and down chasing the officials. We play basketball because we're raising young men. They're going to be good young men, good adults, and that tonight was the opposite of that. I felt like they were chippy from the get-go, and it cost them. And I told the boys in the locker room, you win games like this because of your integrity, the way you play, your composure.
Well, you had I don't know if you noticed, but you were getting stared down at the start first half. Hal hit a couple of shots, and he was staring you down after every shot. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I did. I'm not. I can't. It's that he's been a big player since he was a freshman, and we've had some really big battles. Ray Jones back, when he was coaching some battles, and Brody, he's a good player.
Yeah, and it's a competitor.
And he's a competitor, and he had a chip on his shoulder. And I'm a 43-year-old adult that's employed by the school district, so I'm not going to stare back at him.
Well, if you're a baseball manager, you've seen plenty of those games where 8th inning, the umpire or the manager wants to go out, and it seems like it's an okay thing to go out and get kicked out once in a while, right? I don't want to see this anymore, but you don't see it a lot in basketball, and so
no. It's a one-game suspension. That's the hard part. Is you have to sit out the next one,
and they have to leave the arena. They can't go to the locker room. They have to leave the gym.
Yeah, no, I think he could go to the locker room.
Okay,
I just looked like he wanted to go outside.
Well, we'll leave that be. You're we got respect for kids, and I'll give Coach Hardy credit. He had to sit there through 2 games too. Like that can't be easy. No. Like I mean, you're spent at some point. Like we'll lay that be. But you know, you and your coaches respect what you do and all that. But outside of that, tell me about the boys tonight. What'd you like?
Well, there's some resiliency there. You know, I mean, some of the things didn't go our way. A lot of shots didn't go our way. They weren't going to guard Jack. Jack's a good 3-point shooter, believe it or not.
Yeah.
They weren't going to guard him.
Sometimes it's harder to make them when nobody's on you.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're helping off of you, dude, which is taking everything away from us. You have to be a threat. And his confidence was shot a little bit, but he went to the hole too.
Yep.
Caden played outstanding on the glass all night long, just cleaning up. I thought Cooper handled the ball really well, played really well. Cash is giving us what Cash is giving us every night, night in, night out. I can't tell you how much of a pleasure it is to coach this group. This group is just so fun. They work hard. They're good kids. It's just I've had so much fun with them, and I'm really proud of what they did tonight.
Well, the one thing I liked in the second half is they were dishing the ball to each other. This guy finding that guy,
yes.
And 3, 4, 5 times in a row. And if I'm going to watch basketball, my favorite thing to see is those 2, 3 hockey assists and finding a guy for a layup. I mean, that is the beauty of basketball in my mind.
Yeah, that last one that Cooper had to Jackson was about one of the prettiest.
Yeah.
Dips in there, and then unselfish Cooper, unselfish, gives it up for the highest quality shot we can get. And got a big scratch on his arm as a reward. We got more blood on our jersey tonight than we had all year. But, yeah, very unselfish. Traken is very unselfish.
Yep.
You know.
Well, that helps in the locker room, right? It helps at practices knowing that kids are finding each other.
No, it is. I can't say enough about, credit to these kids' parents, to the school, their community, the people that have raised them, because – in that locker room, there's nothing but positivity towards each other. At halftime, they were all behind Jack. You can do this. You can hit that shot. And in past years, I've had kids that would be like, "Don't shoot it ever again," but they weren't. They were going to get behind their teammates, and just a pleasure. And you know what? You know what they get for the reward of this? They get to get up early and ref community basketball tomorrow morning. So
nice.
I can't say enough about these kids.
Well, road trip next week. You looking forward to getting on the road again?
Yeah, Tuesday will be Tuesday, and then Friday will be an adventure, a big one. Yeah, they're tough.
Well, congratulations, Coach. Appreciate you and all you do, and we're going to get on cash money right here now.
Money.
That's happened to me before, many a time. Don't worry. Well, you got a nickname, Cash? Do they call you anything?
Yeah, they call me Money.
Money.
Yeah.
Did Coach Kais, you come up with that, or some teammate, or what?
No, Coach Kais did.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, it's a cool name. Well, you had the money stroke going that first half, man. You come out, hit your first 2 shots, and I'm like, well, Cash is going to shoot all night now. He is in the groove. What did you think coming out?
Well, I kind of had a rough game Tuesday, and so I was definitely going back I just wanted to score this game and get back in the groove.
Well, you had 19 points, I think 17 in that first half, so you were really carrying the team there in the first half. What of your teammates stood out tonight? Who played well?
All of them played well. It was a good team effort, but Caden definitely stuck out. A lot of offensive rebounds and putbacks and good finishes, and Jackson was struggling, but we talked to him at halftime, and he came out and knocked some down, so it was all good.
I think those open shots are harder to hit than somebody in your face, You're just out of rhythm. It's like, really? You let me shoot this? So, well, you guys passed well, too. I mean, I know when my kids were playing, the last thing they wanted to be known was a ball hog, is I don't want to shoot every time. I'm going to pass it. And so you have a team that's willing to pass to each other. Do you feel that out there?
Yeah, I do. I feel like as a team, we don't have to really count on anyone to score a lot because everyone will just have their game, and we pass really good to well.
No,
really
that's a good point. And you had one of your games tonight, so you get to go on the road to Monument Valley and Green River next week. You like heading on the road?
Yeah, I like the road. It's definitely nice having the home crowd, but we'll do good.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Cash. It's a pleasure to watch you play. You got a bright future. You're only just getting started, so Thanks for your time.
Yep, thank you.
All right, our thanks again to Coach Keyes and to Cash Young joining us post-game to talk about another region win for the Buckaroos. 2-0 in region play and playing Monument Valley next Tuesday in Monument Valley and then in Green River on Friday. Vernon and I will be on those calls. Looking forward to bringing you those games on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Any final thoughts before we close up, Vernon?
No, it's a rough game. I had to ask Coach Keyes, about the tough job, and it's tough to be a coach. And I've watched my own kids, and it's tough to control your emotions in sports, and sports are teaching about life. So let's hope that both teams can regroup and learn from this and move on. That's all.
Absolutely. Well, very good. Well, again, Monticello getting the win. We'll close it out. Thank our sponsors one final time. Thank you for listening on StreamUtah.live. Again, we'll see you next Tuesday in Monument Valley. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch saying good night.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telcom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Program, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.